today's society doesn't operate anymore in the same space. We operate here. This is a perfect example.
Yeah,
you operate in completely different spaces, and you know, I could be in my underwear and you don't know it. So we kind of our relationship are different.
Our relationship is very different. We do. Thing is, it's not, the fact is not that we're today communicating through a computer, it's that we're communicating like all the time. And that's a big difference, because sometimes you need, I don't have a smartphone, for example, you know, because I really need, when I go out of my house, to walk in the street, look at people, look at the trees, be in my dreams. And if I have a smartphone, I'm as weak as everyone, and I'm gonna watch internet all the time. And, you know, so the super connection is something that drives you crazy and cuts you from yourself. So this is more dangerous than the fact that we are today talking without being in the same room, which is all right.
Do you think that the filmmaking become more like, I know that filmmakers are artists, but I'm a curator, so I'm talking about kind of conventional artists, as people that those things in museum or gallery, and, you know, sometimes don't even care if there is a lot of public or not a lot of public. But you as a filmmaker, clearly it changed completely now the consume of a movie. Do you make a difference, the fact that people don't go physically in a theater, or for you it doesn't matter? You tell a story. It's like, well, like a writer. It doesn't care where you read the book. You can read it in the toilet or you can read it on a train. It's the same book.
Now, he asked me some question about the desire of the audience. You know, it has changed. It has changed. Many, for example, the importance of the series in people's life. It's another way of telling stories than like cinema. So I just think it has to bring us, movie makers, to make more spectacular films, and spectacular could be very intimate, to have more ideas, to be more inventive, to be more sexy, to be, just to give desire back to some people. Most of the film I see in theater, I'm not so interested in that, you know. Very few films that take risks, that proposes, you know, new forms and stuff like that. The subject now is more important than the form. And when I decided to go to cinema, the mise en scène, the images, the form, the editing, that's what interests me. And I think now no one cares. They just care about what's the subject, you know.
The story,
and even more the subject.